Am I a Marxist, Leninist, Maoist? I would not call myself anything like that. Here's what I would call myself. I would say that, and the answer to this is very simple. I am what's known as a centrist Marxist. What does that mean? That means I don't care about the question of revolution versus reform. My answer is yes. My answer is yes. If people will give me shit without me having to fight for it, I'll take it. If I have to fight for it, then I will. If I can fight for it, I will. Stop trying to find the perfect category to put yourself in. Look at the situation you're in and try to figure out how to use any means at your disposal to effectuate change. That's the real materialist way to approach things. It's to be fluid. It's not to be doctrinaire. It's not to be connected or stuck in some sort of fucking box and then saying, oh, I shouldn't do that because it's in violation of my box. No, the answer should be winning the revolution, winning the reforms. That should be your box. That should be your mentality. When you do something, it should not be constrained by what you think, you should not put chains on yourself. Chains are for your enemies. If we had the perfect fucking handbook to make the world a better place, then I would have read it already. It doesn't exist yet. All we have are individuals who did things in their own circumstances and they won or they lost. And it's not important to try to copy them by rote. It's to read their experiences and the problems they had to confront and the decisions they made and what the outcomes were and why. That's what an intelligent person does. And it isn't to say, I'm going to copy Mao because I like his vibe, or I'm going to copy Lenin. Lenin was doing a revolution in totally different circumstances. Mao was doing a revolution in totally different circumstances. We don't have the playbook for an American socialist revolution because it hasn't happened yet. We're the ones who are writing it. Read Ho Chi Minh, read Mao, read Lenin, learn what victorious people look like. Read Castro, read Guevara, but also know that Guevara may have won in Cuba, but he died in Bolivia. That's something to keep in mind. It isn't one size fits all. And we're not going to have a glorious global revolution. Maybe we could have had that after World War I. There was a moment after World War I where that possibility was there. But we squandered it. Well, we didn't, but our great-great-grandparents squandered it. German left was unorganized. The German left was, I don't want to be Rosa, chat. I'm not going to be murdered and dumped into a canal. I'm not going to be detained. Anyway, somebody was just asking me if I'm an MLM. And that, in a nutshell, is the way I look at it. The way I look at it is, if we can make the better place through protest and debate and argument and voting, then we should do that. We absolutely should do that.